Good morning, friends. I want to continue on this theme of apprehension when it comes to the person and work of the Holy Spirit. And I want to, as I was, recording this, I realized that there is for a lot of us an apprehension with regard to the Spirit of God because we feel like we've been let down, that we had expectations that were not actually fulfilled, that we prayed about something and felt disappointed, that we felt let down by God. And that we have tried to entrust these things to the Holy Spirit in the past and didn't feel like God was responsive, at least on our timetable, with regard to these different things that we tried to entrust to him. And so with that, now when we talk about the Holy Spirit, we're like, I don't necessarily want to step out on that, because what if I get let down again? What if I get what if I'm put in a place where I let my longing and my expectancy get out there, and then it doesn't happen. And I think that's real. That's real in the Christian life. Disappointment is real in the Christian life. I think if you've walked with God for very long, you realize that what God has decided to do in his sovereignty and what we expect are frequently very, very different. Even if we have a giant vision of something very good, usually the implementation and the way that thing works out is very different than the way we saw it going on in our minds. And so we get disappointed with God. And because of that, I think when I start talking about the Holy Spirit and the person, the work of the Spirit of God, then we are apprehensive because we feel like we have been let down. And I want to ask you to be honest with God on that. I think that's beautiful, the way that King David is honest in the Psalms with God, that God has made him king, but that hasn't all gone so well, that it's actually kind of been a train wreck, that he's now the king, he's blessed, he's been set apart by God, but now there's a lot of really bad stuff that's going on. And what do I do about this, God? And so we can express these things to the Lord with complete honesty and come and unearth them and cast our cares, cast our anxieties, cast our expectations and our disappointments on him. He cares for us. So let's bring our disappointments. Let's bring our failed expectations and the things that we're apprehensive about. Let's bring these to the feet of Jesus and say, Lord, I trust you. I don't know what I'm doing, but I trust you anyway. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really care about you. God bless you.